I have this one when it says, consequently, until such time as there are new elections, Mr. Kida and his board shall organize all aspects, including sporting and commercial, of Nigerian basketball's international representation. So this is quite clear. That's what we were talking about.
Exactly.
So how do you now reconcile all this? We hope both parties can come together and see if you can hand over all that you have at possession to the board that the FIBA is communicating with. That will be fine, so that we'll understand we just have one body for now until the elections are done.
Right, I mean, let's move on now from that drama. Let's go and talk about action on the court.
Yes.
This is the one that's gotten everyone talking. If you're a ball fan, there's no way you're not talking about the NBA Finals that will go down between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors. It's going to be the 4th time in a row that these two teams will be meeting. And yes, time to do a little light preview of that matchup. Game 1 is still tomorrow, but we're starting our preview a day earlier. Coyote, first of all, I'd like to put it to you that your prediction that it's going to be the Rockets and the Boston Celtics in the final did not come to pass.
I knew Rockets.
No, I mean, I'm not even trying to rub in, but you get my point.
Yeah, I do. Perfectly. When it got to Game 7,
okay,
I said to myself, experience will come to bear, because these guys have been there, done that, talking about the likes of GSW and the Cleveland Cavaliers, and that did happen.
Correct.
Do not forget that Game 7 was in favor of Boston Celtics and the Houston Rockets, respectively.
Because
but
home court.
when all chips were down, eventually the Dub Nation, exactly, cold feet, exactly, cold feet, and they just couldn't give what they didn't have at that stage. And it had to be LeBron James standing head and shoulders above every other peers. It loomed large. It had to be LeBron James. And the support cars that we had complained about, maybe they felt, come on guys, we've done this before. It's Boston Celtics, a pair of rookies, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. The only veteran they have is Al Horford, who isn't irregular in the presence of Gordon Hayward and Kyrie Irving. That's not to say the Boston Celtics did not do well in the absence of those two, but the strength in depth and the experience at that stage proved vital for the Cleveland Cavaliers and, of course, the Golden State Warriors. For the Houston Rockets, I was somewhat disappointed because they had it in their hands and they led in the first quarter, but somehow they felt like a pack of cards. Imagine having 7 for 44 in 3 points.
Scandalous. Not good enough. That's in the past now. They've lost out. Let's look ahead to the final between the Cavs and the Warriors for the 4th straight time. And news coming out of both camps is that Andre Iguodala, a fantastic player, and Kevin Love, both doubtful for Game 1 tomorrow. Coyote, these two guys are very crucial parts of their team. Andre, we saw what he did in 2015, MVP. Kevin Love is the 2nd All-Star in the Cavs lineup, and they're both doubtful for Game 1. Let's say these two guys eventually miss Game 1. What do you think is going to be the bigger miss? Love or Iguodala?
Andre Iguodala.
Really?
Yeah, the reason is...
How's it a bigger miss when the Cavs, the Warriors still have like 4 All-Stars?
Iguodala's primary task would be to guard LeBron James. And the first 2 games will be in Oakland, at the home court of the Golden State Warriors. The Cavs know that if they can pick at least 1 game on the road, it gives them an advantage, taking it back to the Quicken Loans Arena. And in the absence of Andre Iguodala, it limits their defense. Yes, we have Draymond Green, whose primary task would be to guard LeBron James. But we saw what he did in 2015, like he did mention, which led him to becoming the MVP of the playoffs. And what they did again last year, even though at some point LeBron James found a way around it in 2016 when they came back from 3-1 down to win games 5, 6, and 7. But with Andre Iguodala in the squad, you knew it would limit LeBron James in a way. But without him, well, you have Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, KD, who you know, offensively, they give you something, but defensively, how will you stop LeBron James?
Draymond can do that as well. Fantastic point.
He would be able to. But there's something about LeBron James that even if you think you found him out, he wriggles away from your grip.
I see you've made fantastic points, Coyote. Fantastic points about Andre being very key and being able to slow down LeBron during stretches.
Do not
of the
forget
game.
that LeBron was not involved Kevin Love was not involved in Game 7. On the likes of Kyle Korver, Tristan Thompson, and J.R. Smith.
Yeah.
They
Come on. Now, just go ahead and make your case for how the absence of Kevin Love will impact on the Cavs lineup as well.
Well, for Kevin Love, after LeBron James, the other all-star you can mention on the team is Kevin Love, no doubt, but he's been slowed down by injury. We saw him with close to 30 points in Games 4 and 5, but it wasn't so good in Game 6, which eventually led him to missing Game 7. But in his absence, they coped quite well. But how big of a miss will it be when you compare Kevin Love and Andre Iguodala? I'm able to say Iguodala will be more of a miss, but if he recovers fully in the course of the series, I think it will be advantage Golden State Warriors because offensively, they have the trio of KD and the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. But apart from LeBron James, with Kevin Love being missed,
sidelined,
which other person will you say would step up? Is it Kyle Korver? Is it J.R. Smith? Tristan Thompson?
Jeff Green started in place of Love.
He did.
And he had a good game, 19
but when
points,
push comes
8
to
rebounds
shove,
in Game 7.
when push comes to shove, it's still advantage Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll continue to monitor that situation. Let's reiterate that those guys are not ruled out yet, but they're doubtful. And by the end of today, we should know their status for Game 1 of the NBA Finals. That's it for now. We'll continue our preview for that matchup on tomorrow's show. Let's move on and talk about the Super Eagles of Nigeria now. They're getting set to go to England for that glamour friendly against the Three Lions. But we need to go on a break first of all. When we come back, we will continue our discussion on that.